Hi guys, Jade here for another fantastic Film Friday review. I hope you're all well. I'm not in the usual studio today, I'm trying to get my camera right. I'm actually recording this off of the laptop and I'm in one of the university buildings at the university that I go to. So yeah, that's what all this crud is behind me. If you're wondering, I go to UCLan. Check it up on the internet, uclan.ac.uk. Anyway, this week I'm reviewing The Help. Now, this film, quite instructive, quite interesting, based all around the Mississippi in the 1950s, from what I can remember. 1960s, I beg your pardon. Basically, where Southern society is very much in uproar, where blacks are trying to get equality and everything like that, especially in the 1960s when this was a very prominent issue. Now, The Help's basically, as I said, set in Mississippi during the 1960s. Now, Skeeter Stone, as in the actress, what's her name? I can't remember her first name now. I know it's surname Stone, I just can't remember the first name. Wonderful, isn't it? Basically, she is a Southern Society girl who returns from college determined to become a writer. But basically ends up turning her friends and lives and a Mississippi town upside down when she decides to interview the black women who have spent their lives taking care of Southern families' children and Southern families, so basically bringing up, these white children. Now, Aibileen, Skeeter's best friend, housekeeper, is the first to open up to the dismay of her friends and tight-knit black community. Despite Skeeter's lifelong relationship and friendships hanging in the balance, she and Aibileen continue their collaboration, and soon more women come forward to tell their stories. Now, I thought this was quite a rewarding film. It's quite interesting to see the whole political side of this. Quite interesting to see the issues that were faced by the black community, black women, and especially black housekeepers at the time. Although these people at this, they were free, they weren't slaves or anything like that, they were treated as a lower part of society. Now, obviously, being a white person, I've never really experienced this, but I found it quite interesting to watch and quite interesting to see how this had come about and what sort of issues they were affected by. Especially, I thought there was quite an interesting part in the film where the black people were made to use separate toilets in the houses that they worked in, because apparently black people carried diseases or different to white people, which is a bunch of crap, obviously. But yeah, all of these women thought, well, yeah, we will make separate outside toilets for our, for our help to go to. So yeah, by the end of the film, everything is, it's like in an uproar. They produce a book with all of these stories about what happens and what has happened over the lives of these maids, basically. I would recommend going to see it, guys. It's as I said before, wonderfully rewarding, fantastic to watch. I would give it a thumbs up, if not 5 stars. It will open up your eyes. Fantastic black awareness education, I reckon. Anyway, I shall see you all later. I shall see you next week. Have a good weekend, and thanks for watching Fantastic Film Friday. If you've enjoyed this film, please don't forget to thumb and subscribe, and I shall see you next week. Bye-bye.